The following program is intended for mature audiences.
A democratic republic of sports. The Sportsocracy with ESPN Asheville hosts Tank Spencer and Jeremy Greene.
And welcome into the Sportsocracy here in the Wicked Weed studio. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. Check out our friends at wickedweedbrewing.com. Wicked Weed Brewing, drink different. The Seattle Seahawks go to the Pittsburgh Steelers this week. And wait, Russell Wilson was actually practicing throwing with his left hand?
Yeah.
He's not either. They're not serious about trying to start him or anything, are they? Okay, all right. I was going to say, that'd be the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
No, he did it in practice. It was just there's nothing to it. He's already been ruled out for this game. It will be Geno Smith. And that's not a positive outlook moving forward for me.
Yep.
I look at Seattle and go, this is going to be a bitch for you because Geno Smith is bad.
But what?
I like Seattle this week.
I don't know why.
I do. I like Seattle this week.
I don't know why. I mean, finally, we saw last week Ben Roethlisberger in this offense looked serviceable. I mean, Najee Harris was great last week running the ball.
And he will be again.
They finally found some room to run the ball, and like I said, yeah, they'll be able to do that again against Seattle. They don't have JuJu Smith-Schuster, but not a problem for me. I still have Chase Claypool. I still have Deontay Johnson, and I've always liked James Washington as the third option. So I don't really see where you're leaning that Seattle can cover this number.
Because there was a flood of money on Pittsburgh. I don't love Pittsburgh. I don't. They're not as good as I thought they were. Obviously, this game's at home. I do think Pittsburgh's going to win, but I think they're going to win by a field goal. This started at -2.5, which I thought was a layup. Because Pittsburgh, I do believe, will win this game. However, when this moved up to 5, I went, I don't know about that. Because I could still see Geno Smith. Here's the thing. Geno Smith never had weapons like he has in Seattle. I'm not saying that's going to make him good. What I think that's going to do is it's going to change the game plan. You get the ball into DK Metcalf's hands, Tyler Lockett's hands, Gerald Everett, however you get it to the playmakers. And there are times that Pittsburgh is so aggressive that little dinky-dunky teams like this can hurt them. And I could easily see that happening. I could easily see this being one of those games where you see the chess match. I could also see Seattle loading the box and just saying, Najee Harris is not going to beat us. Right. You want to beat us, it's going to be Ben. And what have we seen when teams make Ben beat them? He tends to not do it.
Right.
I still think Pittsburgh's going to win this game, but the numbers moved up too much for me.
Yeah, we've seen the weakness in Ben's arm. There's no doubt about that. When he's required to throw the ball 45 times in a game, it just doesn't look good.
And I could see this game being that. I could see Geno Smith hitting a couple big ones to DK, solely because I don't know who's going to defend him.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the back half there going, you don't have anybody that's going to slow him down. Question is, can Geno get him the ball? I don't know the answer to that. Call it a gut feeling. I feel like people have just demolished Seattle now. And I feel like that Denver win is kind of screwing with people about Pittsburgh, that they're better than they are. Do you remember the last time we saw Pittsburgh in primetime?
No.
It was in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Against the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a good quarterback either.
No.
How'd that go? Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah, they did not look good. You're right about that. But look, I like the way this was said. I pulled this off of ESPN. The Legion of Boom days are gone. They've been replaced by a team that's more fall down, go boom. That's one of my favorite quotes that I've seen about this game this week, and I completely agree with it. This defense is horrible, and I think Pittsburgh is in a perfect spot to get their offense right. To have a week where Ben looks really good. Is Seattle's streak of giving up 450 yards a week going to continue? No, it's not, because I don't know that Ben has that in him. But I do think he is going to be able to put up points. I don't see Seattle scoring a whole lot in this game. I don't see
either of them scoring a whole lot.
I just can't trust Geno Smith. I do think Pittsburgh will put up big points, and that's why I like them to cover the number.
I don't, because it's the worst. It's statistically, well, I shouldn't say statistically. Vegas views this as the worst offense in the NFL.
Yep.
That's a get right for the worst, for what I value to be one of the worst defenses. I think you're going to see Jamal Adams get shot out of a cannon. Mm-hmm. All that, he doesn't blitz. Yeah, I think that's going to stop. Yeah. I think you'll see a lot of him blitzing this week because now Seattle knows we have to be able to stop people. Yep. We don't have Russ anymore. We can't go shootout. And so I could see this just being a different game plan, a different scheme. I'm taking Seattle minus the 5. Was it 5?
Plus the 5. Yeah.
Plus the 5. Sorry. I'm taking Seattle plus the 5. The over/under is at 42.5 now.
I'm over.
I'm gonna go under.
Yeah,
I'll go under 42.5.
All right, I'm over the 42.5. We're on completely opposite sides of this game, which I know makes Jeremy feel really
very good.
Happy.
And if you want to bet either of our sides on this, go to betus.com. Use promo code Sportsocracy to get a 125% deposit match in free play tokens. What that means is if you deposit $100, they will give you $125 in free play tokens, which you can use on this game. You can go on my side, you can go on his side, and when you win or we win, whichever, you can either place your betting tickets in the comments and say, hey, thanks for making me money, or you can go on the opposite side of one of us and tell the other one how dumb they are.
Right.
Go to betus.com, use promo code Sportsocracy, or click the link in the description of this video.
Again, get that 125% deposit bonus. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. Get all of our game-by-game content as it comes out here throughout the 2021 season in the Sportsocracy. Join us every weekday morning live at 10 a.m. here in the Wicked Weed studio and at 11 o'clock every Sunday morning as we give you your last-minute fantasy tips and answer your questions. It's all interactive. Be sure to join us every Sunday morning. We will see you next time.
We'll be right back.